What's up, peeps, and welcome back to the Lionel B Show. If it's your first time tuning into the channel, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe on the videos, man. And if y'all are not receiving my brand new upload notifications, make sure you go to my channel where it says subscribe and change the bell to all instead of personalized. Also, make sure you don't forget to follow me on Instagram at @officiallionelb and follow my other YouTube channel, Lionel B Unleashed. Now, LA vet Gonzoe has reportedly been murdered in Seattle, Washington, and he was a former member of Caution, a group that was backed by Ice Cube. He was also a close friend of Tupac as a member of the Outlaws. He was actually 45 years old. Now, Gonzoe rose to notoriety in the mid-1990s as a member of Caution, a group that was signed to Ice Cube's Lynch Mob Records. The debut South Central Los Scandalous was released on October the 10th, 1995, peaking at number 37 on the Billboard Top R&B Hip Hop Albums and at number 23 on the Billboard Top Heat Seekers. And they end up breaking up just a year later. Now, police say that Gonzoe was shot 3 times in the chest near a gas station in Seattle, Washington, and the gunman currently is still at large and cops are on the hunt. The rapper, whose real name went by Ronald Moore, was from Los Angeles, and he was a member of the Outlaws and got his nickname from Tupac himself. His albums included If I Live and Nothing Happens, and he contributed on Corruption and Godzilla. After Gonzoe was shot, he ran to a Shell gas station that was close by and then collapsed. He was then rushed to a hospital where he died overnight. It appears he was actually shot while driving his vehicle, and cops found a vehicle riddled with bullets in the area. Now, Gonzoe was reportedly working on numerous business deals after the high-profile fight with Bosco, with whom he started a boxing league with after squashing their beef. Now, Gonzoe has started a boxing league with Bosco, and the two of them got in the ring and fought it out to a draw back in April. Now, here is Bosco's take on what exactly happened to his friend Gonzoe.
That nigga called me every day, I learned a lot of shit with gun, I went through steps of I did some of the best shit in my life, I made the biggest bag of my life with that nigga. I had one of the biggest moments of my life with that nigga. That nigga called me every day. After our fight, I really sat back and realized, that nigga just wanted to be my friend. I said it before, but I really saw it. He really showed me. I said, blood, that nigga just really wanted to be my friend, blood. You really liked me. Look, you were so busy trying to hate and go against me, wasting time that we could have been each other. You were wasting time, through all this. You really just wanted to be my friend, blood. You really wanted to be my, you was my nigga. I'm glad that we got a chance to get over our differences and reconcile our situation and come to a space, you know what I mean? I'm glad that. I feel better in that, because if I would have heard this before, it would have felt kind of up, blood. But I feel better and now, but that don't sit well with me, bro. That shit don't sit well with me. So the story goes, what the nigga told me, the nigga that was with him when I finally met him, we went to Atlanta for the fight. When the nigga that was with him, one of his niggas that he with every day, the cameraman, be recording all the shit, shooting all the video. He said that Gonzoe called him. And said he had a studio session, a little late night studio session. He was finna go get some chicken from the bowling alley. I guess the bowling alley got some good chicken. You know what I mean? They said he went to the bowling alley to go get some chicken. While he was at the bowling alley, allegedly, he got into an altercation with another person. And after the altercation, after Gonzoe got his chicken, he left out. Allegedly, the person whoever he had the altercation with, followed him outside and shot him 3 times. Well, I don't know how many shots was fired, but apparently he was struck 3 times, and he tried to run to the gas station. I guess it was a gas station somewhere close. He ran to the gas station and collapsed. But I ain't gonna lie, like I'm over 2021. Like you remember how 2020 was going bad? You remember 2019, like Nip died, and then 2020, like shit just started going bad, like COVID, and we was just over it. And now 2021 came, and like we had a little hope, like we had a little more hope, like 2021 gonna be our year. This gonna be my year, but like 2021 up too, blood. I ain't gonna lie, blood. 2021, like blood, we just lost a gang of niggas, blood. Like blood, I don't know if y'all been paying attention to the news and the stats and statistics that been going on, but this a up year too, blood. 2021 ain't no better. I ain't gonna lie, blood. We touched a lot of money. Like, don't get me wrong, we touched some money, but that don't make it a good year because we got money. I ain't like this shit, like, it wasn't like we was the best of homies, but the relationship that we built just over, like it's a trip to me because we was like enemies, like we was really in, like, you know what's like crazy about the world and energy and the way that like shit works. Like we were just enemies, like we was arguing, going back and forth. Like if I would have saw that nigga, God, I would have slapped, blood. Like you know what I mean? Like it was bragging, like it was like blood, like watch when I, like, you know what I mean? I didn't do too much woofing, cause you know I'm not one of them niggas. Like I'm about that action. Like I'm a nigga about, like, I don't do too much woofing. Like, you know, I talk shit entertainingly, jokingly, but once shit get serious, like once shit get serious and it get for real, ain't no playing, blood. I'm not finna play with no nigga. Like you know, I'll joke, but once shit gets serious, all the talking stop for me. Like, oh, it's serious now. All the talking stop, blood. So like, it could have really went to a different level and been ugly. Like, you know what I mean? And I like thank God that we was able as men, as black men, and examples as examples in the community, that we was able to overcome that and really come to a place of being like cool, or being like even friends. Even like, I ain't gonna lie, blood called me every day, like that nigga really, like after the fight, like we really talked every day. Like that nigga called me, text me, DM me. That nigga's on every post, like you know what I mean, like that nigga really showed, like he really showed me that he wanted to be a friend, like you know what I mean, like he didn't like he wasn't like blood showed me, like after that it was like, bro, like I'm your friend, nigga, and I'm gonna show you that I'm, like, I didn't even comment on every one of his posts or like every post, cause I just don't do that. Like, you know what I mean, like if I see it, but if I don't really like it, if it's nothing, like, you know what I mean, I just won't comment. Like, you know what I mean, you know how they say if you can't say nothing nice, don't say nothing at all. Like sometimes, like, you know what I mean, I see his shit, but it's like, you know what I mean, I didn't really like that one, so I just won't say nothing. But that nigga didn't give a that nigga liked my every post. That nigga commented like that. He showed me. He stepped out of his way to show me that he really me, like you know what I mean. And I appreciate that, blood. And this shit me up today. I ain't gonna lie, blood. That shit fucked me up. That shit fucked me up. Like, it's a lot of niggas been dying. We just lost two homies from Anthony just got killed back to back in 1 week, in the same week. But I ain't gonna lie, this shit for some reason, blood, that shit hit different. Because I talk to Blood a lot. And I talk to Blood and I know what type of nigga he is. And I just don't see him getting into it with a nigga that bad where a nigga just had to kill him. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that shit is like, he not that, like, he really was a cool, like, once I got to know him, he really was a cool nigga. And I don't see, like, the altercation, like, nigga, I gotta kill this nigga, I'm finna smoke this nigga. Like, bro, that's like, nah, I just don't see it. Like, you know what I mean? I don't see no altercation. Like, that nigga was a cool, like, you know what, brother? Like, you know what I mean? Like, nigga had his 5-year-old son. He had custody. He was just telling me how he had custody of his son. Like, I got sole custody of my 5-year-old son. And I was like, I respected him, like, on a different level. I got to know him on a different level. And I gained a lot more respect. But, like, so, like, knowing that, like, this nigga just got into an altercation and got killed. Like, that shit don't sit well with me, but I ain't feeling that.
So it's definitely sad. Another senseless murder, another rapper gone way too soon. And the crazy thing is, he was actually trying to change his life around and also had custody of his 5-year-old son. So we definitely want to say rest in peace to Gonzoe. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about this, man. A lot of rappers are outpouring and showing a lot of love to Gonzoe. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about this, man. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe on the videos. Share these videos, and I'm going to peep y'all on the next one. Holla.